Ladies and gentlemen, the Reliant, and I need to show this before I get ahead of myself before anything happens. I got it all assembled and probably not be able to see it. Got to turn off some lights. It is lit up. We got the warp core lit up. The windows are lit. Again, I don't like it super bright. That's just my style. I like you be able to look at different angles. You can see different, see how bright it is, and then it's a little dull. I think that's more realistic in my opinion. But I did get that all lit. Got the warp cores lit, which I'll try to show that later on. Uh, I'm at the point now, since I got everything assembled, just some minor light leaks that I got to fix, and I had to go back in and the saucer wasn't completely closed, and I even clamped this thing all the way around and still wanted to pop up. That's the one bad thing when you have to break open a model kit, trying to get it back together. I mean, it just, sometimes you have a good mating surface, sometimes you don't. It's just the way it is. So trying to get that set and glued and be able to rock and roll after that. When I got this kit, it was missing two things. And that was the phaser banks on the end. I have several, so I went ahead and grabbed some out of the parts box and glued them on. I got the roll bar on. I'm pretty darn close to getting the curve on there, so we are good to go on that. Everything's I would say not perfectly smooth, because there's some things that I couldn't really sand, and you might be able to, if you can see it on the nacelles, especially. I got it sanded. I didn't want to make it a putty job. I mean, I could have, really getting it down. The kit itself's already assembled, so anyway, either not assembled right or sitting in storage and everything. And I didn't want to break it apart and completely, get it uneven more. So I went ahead and just left some of the things. Some of the gaps and everything, I don't use putty, a lot of y'all know, and you all use Tulip Slick, which is thick acrylic paint. You go in and you fill in certain gaps, everything. Where putty is just problematic. You just can't go in there and sand it, but you can use Tulip, fill it in, and you can add add up layers and make it smooth. Once you put paint on it, you don't even know that you did it anyway. And there's some places that I got to go back in and put Tulip around the pylon here, which it fit. What? The assistant wants more food. So there's some gaps around here, just the way the kit is. I got to go back in with Tulip and fill that in. And then once I get the clamps off, I'll go back in. I got to sand the just leading edge where I've clamped it, and it's glued, just seeped out just a little bit. Got to smooth that out. Then, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, we can start painting, which the base coat's going to be Model Master Duck Egg Blue. It probably will not be Duck Egg Blue. I only got one bottle left of Model Master Acrylic Duck Egg Blue. I used to have the enamels, but I used all them. That's my favorite Starship colors, Duck Egg Blue. And I have the old tins in Humbrol of Duck Egg Blue, but I cannot find Duck Egg Blue in an acrylic besides Model Master, like AK. They have it in real colors. Ammo MiG, Vallejo. I really can't. I'm trying to find something close, which I'm probably going to do. Probably going to go a little different route. I may go. I want to say a Russian light gray, which got a little blue tint to it, and I think that's what we're going to do. But anyway, I always use Duck Egg Blue because I think it's the perfect Starship color base. Because once you put decals on, I think it blends in nicely. And speaking of decals, I got them all printed out. There is a place you can go, and I'll let you all research that, because it took me a long time to find it and everything. They do fit. I printed these out on clear decal paper, so it makes the what? Oh, you're awful. The decal, once you get them on there, it makes a nice Aztec pattern. So I got these printed out, and the thing that and there's many ways you can do it. I prefer it. Decal bonder, you spray that on and let it dry, and then you are good to go. And I gotta go to the hobby store. They have one left, so I have to go get that because I'm just about out, and I got a lot of decals to put on. And I gotta find a decal. I have a tote of Star Trek decals, and I do not know where I put it because I have old decals of Star Trek kits. Now this one's been in the old Reliant kit that I bought from many years. You know, sometimes decal sheets just go. Look how yellow that is. There is a way to fix it. You can. I don't do the window. You know, where is it? Where you put it in the window, let the sun bake it. I don't do that. There's actually other ways you can do it, but we're not going to use this. I'm going to print it out, but I got to find the letter B, and I have an old sheet that's got it on there, and I got to try to find it. I don't know where I didn't think I was going to do Star Trek stuff anymore, so I put it up somewhere, and I just don't remember where I did it. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. The Reliant B, we are getting all the little light leaks and all that stuff fixed, and then hopefully we can start getting the paint on there, get it painted, and then we'll start doing decal duty. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.